Welcome back. You're watching Masha Prime News. I'm Rita carrying Tibet. And now let me usher in our education segment by Philip Esimeo.
Kingandole Secondary School in Butler Sub-County in Busia County has gained its popularity following its upward trend in academics and extracurricular activities. I am Jackson Indimuli, Principal St. Austin's Kingandole Secondary School in Butler Sub-County, Busia County, Western Region. I came to this school on 20th May 2021. So I'm about 1.5 years old in this school. In the same year, we were able to begin a number of infrastructural development in the school. Because of the rise in numbers, we had to put up more classrooms for the students. Last year, I put up 2 classrooms, courtesy of the Ministry of Education and CDF. The same year, I found a big challenge. There was a program to buy a school bus, which began in 2017. The LNP talked to him, and we found that the money was intact. In fact, the money had been paid to the supplier, Simba Motors, and we had a deficit of 2 million. So when I just approached Mheshimiwa, he told me, give me the balance. So I went to see, Mheshimiwa gave me the 2 million. I went by November last year, I had brought the school bus in school, which the project had been installed for almost 5 years, was accomplished in less than 3 months. The school has topped the long-term education giants in the region, which is the cause of increment in enrollment. And since I came to this school, I've seen the school grow, both in infrastructure and in school population. When I came to this school last year, in May, the school had an enrollment of about 700 students. Luckily, that same year, in August, when Form 1s were joining, we had the highest number of enrollments since the school began in Form 1. We were able to get 265 students joining Form 1. That was a record from the past since the school began in 2004. So last year the population grew from about 700 to 900. Now this year, the Form 1s came in their numbers. We are now on record. The first time to get 400 Form 1s. So as we speak, the school has a student population of 1,100 from 700 last year. We are projecting next year's Form 1s to be at 600 because of what we are doing. As we speak, since 2016, when we had the Matiangi of examination, management of exams, last year, the school has recorded the highest mean score. A very small mean score, but the highest since 2016. 2021 had a mean score of 3.71, but it's still the highest for the last all those years. Since 2016, last year we got the highest mean grade of a B+. Since 2016, we had never scored a B+ in the first grade, but last year we were able to get a mean grade of B+. We had again the highest number of students going to university ever since 2016. You know, we don't count 2014, 15 because of the cheating which was there. But since they stopped cheating in 2016, last year is the year we had the highest number of those who are joining university. The school has constructed modern learning facilities. Again, the same year, I discovered that we had a number of girls who were boarding. Girls were staying in the school without a dormitory, without a matron, without a teacher. You're just staying in a section of the tuition section. So immediately I employed a matron and started a project to put up a magnificent dormitory. As we talk now, the 200-bed capacity dormitory is complete. And you have over 100 students staying there, girls, with a very nice aboriginal block. The girls are now using a shower, overhead shower, as we speak. Because of that, again, I had to put up now a teacher's house. I have now a magnificent principal's and deputy principal's house in the school. I'm now residing in the school. We have the deputy residing in the school. We have the matron. So now our borders are very, very comfortable. I'm also very happy that the ministry has given us projects. We are currently having SEKIP projects. SEKIP projects. We are now putting up 2 classrooms. In fact, 2 classrooms are complete. They have already painted, and we have gotten 100 chairs and 100 desks from government. They're waiting for next year's Form 1 because after the school is ballooning. So we have 2 classes from SEKIP. We have also a science lab from SEKIP, which is almost complete. We have also given 1 class from CBC. It is complete and already being used because of the number of Form 1s we have is already occupied. At a school, we also are trying to come up with our own projects. This year, I began an animal dairy farming. I went to Bukura, identified an animal to begin with. We were able to buy 1 dairy animal at 150,000. As we speak, the animal calved, and I'm lucky it calved a female calf. We are already doing 18 liters per day. In fact, when you came, I was coming from that end to check on it. We're doing 18 liters per day. I've been calling Bukura for them to give me some more knowledge on how to manage it. And they're telling me by next week it should be at 20 plus liters per day. We're now having our farm. When I came, we were buying all vegetables. Right now, for the last about 3 months, we have been having our own vegetables from our farm. We also began pig farming. Our students are eating pork twice a time. They ate last week. During closing, they also eat pork. Apart just out of that means they eat. I know in day schools don't feed the students on 3 meals a day. We feed our students 3 meals a day. At 6 in the morning, there is porridge. When the students come in, they're taking porridge. As the boys take porridge, even the scholars come in and take porridge. At 10, there is tea. Lunch times, there is ugali, nyama, there is kideri, there is rice beans, and other alternatives, and ugali skuma, depending on the day of the week.
The school is champion in number of curriculum and extracurriculum activities in Busia County and the Western region in general.
This year, we have participated in all the co-curricular activities. We began with the athletics. We went up to the regional level. We went to ball games. We did not go very far in ball games because ball games needed a lot of preparation. But because of the haphazard way in which management was done, we don't go very far. In music, we went up with the nationals and even scooped a national trophy in the Kisumu. We are doing many things again in the school. The school, the way it is growing, it has also attracted the attention of the ministry and TSC. This is the only other school apart from Butler Boys in Butler sub-county with 2 deputies. Because of the way it's growing and its potential, the TSC has posted 2 deputies here. And I'm proud of that. Because, you know, if the school is growing, infrastructure is growing, the student population is growing, there are many activities happening, and the principal needs more people to assist him. I'm happy TSC has also assisted me a lot. I came here in May, but by now we have been able to get 6 teachers in 1 year. It's not easy. You should get 6 teachers from TSC in 1 year on permanent employment.
With the promising candidate class, The school principal has promised great performance in the coming national examinations.
We have our 5-year vision, when we are calling our strategic plan. We have a big vision for the school. Me and together with my board and my PTA. We want this school to be the center of knowledge in this Marachi. And I know it will come to pass. Personally, I have not failed before. I've been a principal for quite long, and I'm lucky I became a principal when I was young. I became a principal at 34 years. Yes. At least I became a principal in 2011. This is my 12th year as a principal, and I'm only 47. I still have a number of years to be. Yes. In my years, I've never failed, and I'm sure I won't start by failing from here.
For Prime News Education segment, I'm Philip Simeon.